YouTube, RockN Moroccan here, and with the Duelist Alliance officially being out and cloudcastle is legal, I'm gonna bring you guys the updated Scrap Gottoms hand loop. Basically, it's a combo where you get rid of 3 to 5 cards from your opponent's hand. First of all, I didn't create this. I didn't know about it until the almighty sensei Mike Sanders told me about it. And here's a link right here to his original video if you guys want to check it out. But if you guys don't know who Mike Sanders is, let me just tell you this rumor or a myth that's been going around. When he was first born, he actually had a Scrap Dragon tattoo. A tattoo of Scrap Dragon. That's right. And the doctors, when they saw it, they thought it was, a birthmark. Like, oh, okay, it's a birthmark. As he got older, it started looking more and more like a dragon. And before you knew it, it was a freaking Scrap Dragon. This guy had a tattoo of Scrap Dragon when he was first born, before Scrap Dragon even existed. So if that's not a sign that this guy knows stuff about Scrap Dragon, then I don't know what is. Anywho, let's go ahead and show you the video real quick on how to do this hand loop. So first of all, you definitely need Scrap Factory. Run 3 factories if you must. Run 3 terraformings to get the Scrap Factories if you want. And then you need Soul Charge. So that's 2 cards that you definitely need. And then after that, you just need a card that can trigger Scrap Factory. So it could be Scrap Shark, it could be Beast combined with Scrap Storm, or it could be Beast combined with Scrap Othros. It could be, a multiple of things. But this is like the easiest way to do it, is a 3-card combo right here. And after this, I'll show you how to do more different combos. So 3 different ways. So the easiest one is, we'll just start out with Scrap Shark, normal summon. You play Factory, Shark destroys himself, sends himself to the graveyard, activates his effect, Factory activates. So then what you would want to do is special summon Golem with Factory and Shark. You want to send out Beast so you can go into an All-Star. So then you use Golem's effect to bring out Beast, and then you synchro these 2 into the almighty Gottoms. Gottoms out, use Gottoms effect, tribute him to knock out 1 card from your opponent's hand. And then you play Soul Charge, and from there you bring out Gottoms and you bring out Golem. But while you're at it, you can also bring out your Scrap Beast and Scrap Shark. Why? Why not? I mean, if you know what your opponent's playing and you can go into a rank 4 that could stop them, or if you want to go into like a Spark Dragon or a Scrap Dragon or whatever, now's the time to do it. So that way you can be prepared. So let's just make these into a Scrap Dragon real quick. Bam, Scrap Dragon. So you paid 4,000 life points, but it's whatever, it's fine. So then you use Gottom's effect, tribute them, knock out the 2nd card from their hand. Use Golem's effect to bring back Scrap Beast, and then at this point you can synchro into a Gottoms and knock 1 card out of their hand, or you can bring out the new Cloudcastle, special summon him, bring Gottoms back, and then from here on you got some options. You can use Gottom's effect, tribute himself to knock out a card, and cleave this on the field so you can use Scrap Dragon to pop it or pop that, or you could exceed these 2 into the, this came out in the last set previously, into that, detach and banish 1 card from their hand, keeping 1 material. So then that's 3 cards right there. So then they draw into the 3rd, and then you have this so you can detach to banish something from either their hand or on the field for the upcoming turn. Another way of doing this is opening up with Factory, Scrap Beast, and Soul Charge. So use Scrap Storm's effect to send, you could either send Scrap Chimera to the graveyard and have Beast effect activate to add Chimera to your hand, or you can send 1 Scrap Golem to the graveyard, draw your card, destroy, and then special summon Golem to the field. And then use Golem's effect to bring back Scrap Beast, tributing Scrap Beast, or synchroing, into Gottoms. Use Gottoms effect, tribute, to knock 1 card out of their hand. And then, of course, you would play Soul Charge to bring back Gottoms and both Scrap Golems. So you knock 1 card out of their hand, use Gottom's effect again, Bam. That's 2 cards out of their hand. Now you want to use Scrap Golem's effect, the first one. Keep track of which one you use because it's only once per turn. Right there. And synchro into your second Scrap, or not Scrap Gottoms. X-Saber Gottoms. Tribute. Bam. That's another card out of their hand. So that's 3 cards so far. Use Golem's effect to bring back Beast, Synchro, and this time you'll go into the cloudcastle. Use that effect to bring back Gottoms, and you can tribute Gottoms to knock out the 4th card, or you could just overlay, just like we did previously, into Fortress, detach, and now that's 4 cards out of their hand, and they start out with 2 cards. And you should still have another card in your hand or so, or 2 cards in your hand. I can't do math anymore. So the third different combo that you could do to knock out 5 cards from your opponent's hand is if you're lucky enough to open up with a Redox, a scrap card that can trigger Factory, and another Earth monster. So I'll go ahead and show you. So let's say for our demonstration purposes that you have Redox, Scrap Shark, Scrap Factory, Soul Charge, and let's say Scrap Ultros. Scrap Shark, normal summon, activate Factory. Scrap Shark goes to the graveyard, sending, well, special summon, and this gets sent. Effect, Synchro, go into Gottoms, Gottoms Tribute. That's 1 card. And now you have Redox and Scrap Ultros. Now you would think to send Redox to bring back Gottoms, but actually send Redox and Ultros to actually bring back Scrap Golem. Use Golem's effect to get Scrap Beast. Sync into your second Gottoms. Tribute Gottoms. Bam, that's 2 cards out of their hand. And then what you would do is go Soul Charge. You bring back both Gottoms. Scrap Golem. And if you want, I actually pay 5,000. Cause, well, you pay 5,000 and your opponent's not gonna even be able to do anything. Synchro these 2 into a Scrap Dragon or overlay into something else. So remember, we knocked 3 cards so far out of their, or 2 cards out of their hand. Gottoms effect, knock out 3. Gottoms effect, knock out 4. So that's 4 cards. Golem's effect, bring back Beast. Sync. Now you can run a 3rd Gottoms if you want, but there's no point since Cloudcastle's out. Go into Cloudcastle, Cloudcastle's effect, bring back the Gottoms. And then you can use Gottoms effect to tribute to knock out the 5th card, or as always, overlay, and then banish their 5th card. There you have it. That's the updated Scrap Gottoms hand loop created by Mike Sanders, from my knowledge. Alright guys, thanks for watching. RockN Moroccan, rockin' out.